But what I've learned is nothing could be further from the truth. And what's more fundamental than carbohydrate restriction is the omega-6 restrictions, is specifically the one that consumes about 90% of them, which is linoleic acid. It's about 60 to 80% of the omega-6. So the reason I started to understand that is it is probably the primary contributing factor, as far as we can tell, that is the component of processed food that takes you out prematurely and contributes to nearly every single chronic degenerative disease: cancer, heart disease, diabetes, obesity, age-related macular degeneration, dementia. So, I mean, are there other variables and factors? Unquestionably, EMF is an issue, but I think even with EMF, the central component is this linoleic acid. And if you look at historical analysis, well, the way we ate 150 years ago, which is not that long ago, it's a drop in the bucket, right? 1850, that's it. Which interestingly also preceded any significant EMF exposures, because that didn't happen until about 1870, 1880. So right around that time, when we were ideally consuming foods from an ancestral optimization, and these degenerative diseases were not pervasive, the content of our diet and this is probably one of the most important variables, and what I'm going to talk about is the consumption of linoleic acid was between 1% and 2% of the total calories in our diet.
Wow.
Simple concept, but 1% to 2%. Right now, it's
what is it now?
10, 20, 30%.
Jesus.
Yeah. And when you go to 4%, your risk for cancer explodes. So it's interesting.
If you love that video, we got tons more at caljamnetwork.com. Support the mission to change the world, especially for your kids.